And welcome back. Is it worth to upgrade to the new BuzzTV E5? That is the question. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any of the BuzzTV devices. It really depends on what you have and if you want to upgrade. If it works, don't fix it. Leave it alone. If you are just wanting something new, something more future-proof, again, it depends. If you're using BuzzTV 3900, you know, then it's probably time for an upgrade. Okay. Here it is. I've been playing with this guy for a little bit. Oh, by the way, this thing uses USB-C as a power port, which I was like, hold on a second. Really? USB-C as a power port right there. It does have the optical audio, HDMI, Ethernet, AV port. Pretty good, pretty nice. You do get your TF card slot right there, USB 3.0 standard USB. And the one thing that I thought was weird, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's a power button. You see that? Power button. No idea why there's a power button on this thing, but there is a power button. Not sure. It feels really good though. It feels really, really good. So you do get this new remote. This is their BT200. You do get a power cable. You do get HDMI cables, which are good HDMI cables actually. And then you get little QR code quick guide here. Here's the remote. This remote is nice. The only thing is they don't have their Buzz remote app, which I could actually turn the lights off and on for the remote. This one don't have any lights, so I can't do anything about it. The other thing is this thing actually has two AA's instead of AAA's. They use the bigger batteries. So I'm kind of wondering, like, if you're using the bigger batteries, why not do the light? There might be a shortcut in here that I might not know about, but as far as I know, I don't see any lights on this thing. You can program your TV, your personal TV. You got your power button, your sources, your volume up down for your TV. You also have volume up down here, but that's for the box. And then you have here your power for the box itself, favorites, everything with the TV guide. It's going to be here, up, down, left, right. You have a mouse button, and I'll show you guys how that works. Home button, last page, info, everything here with your guide again. So pause, play, forward, rewind, pause, record, mute. I don't know why the mute button's down here. It's kind of a weird place. I always think that the mute button should be kind of close to the volume button. I don't know. That's just me. You also have these colored ones. With the other remotes, you could actually program these to color code your apps. So if you're just like, I want red for Netflix, if I click it, Netflix opens. You can do that. This one you can't. This one works specifically just for the guide. But check their QR code because they might have something a little bit different that you can do that I haven't played with yet. 1 through 9, you have your page up and down. A lot of good stuff. Okay. Here it is. Let's come to your specs because I know that's going to be something that you guys are going to want to know. Specs wise, your system. This is 32 gigs of internal storage space that is advertised. You're left with about 23 and a half. 2 gigs of RAM, and this is using the Logic chipset, which is great. CPU, quad core, ARM Cortex A55, running 64-bit ARM V8. Good stuff. Your display, I'm running a 1080p capture card and it's reading the full resolution. The GPU is a Mali G31. As far as your Android goes, you are running Android 11 and the device is not rooted. Now, most important part is codecs. Codecs here, you have your decoder C2, decoder OMX, and then encoder C2, encoder OMX. And so it looks like it's quadruplets, but they're all unique. So you got LATM, 3GPP, AMR, FLOC, ALA, MLAW, MPEG, Opus, RAW, and Vorbis. Now, the other cool thing is when you're coming down here, you got some of your awesome codecs for video along with Dolby Vision right here, DVHE, DVAV, DAV1, all Dolby Vision, which is great. Yeah, AVC, AVS, AVS2, you got HEVC, RM10, 20, 30, 40, VMV1, 2, and 3, HEVC, AVC, 3GPP, again, VP8, VP9, MP4, H.263, H.264. You got tons of H.263 and H.264. Several different versions of this stuff for all the different codecs. Just some great stuff. Of course, we want to test it. Does it work? Does it actually work? YouTube. Number one place I go to test anything out. First place is I go to search. I type in Rohas. And right now we're on the Rohas Streaming Tech channel, as you know. I do have a Rohas Tech channel that does everything tech related. It's not just streaming, it's anything tech related. And then Rohas Travels. My travel channel is actually pretty cool. If you guys have not seen that one yet, it's some good stuff. And I have a lot of 4K quality videos here, if you guys don't know. So check this out. So visiting Birmingham, I was just there recently. 4K quality, guys. Now check that out. I already know this is in 4K. I already know this looks really good. Really good. If we do want to come up here and then just check on the settings. Yeah, auto looks like it. Yeah, it pulled it up in 2K. Max is 4K, so let's switch that over to 4K. And it already looked really clean as it was. So yeah, even cleaner. Even cleaner. You can see all my pores and my shiny sweaty forehead. But yeah, pretty good content. This thing works pretty good. It pulls all the stuff that you want. Now, as far as your Netflix goes, Netflix is going to be in standard definition. All the rest of the apps should be in 4K definition. You have, I installed AIDA64, but you do have App Installer, Aptoide TV, BuzzTV OTA. This is if you click on it. This is where you could check your updates. Pretty good stuff. And I did a detailed review on the Rohas Streaming Tech channel. Actually, we're on the Tech channel. So yeah, pretty good stuff there. Now, if you do go to Chrome, a lot of stuff here you could do, and you can see all the apps: YouTube, VLC, Google Play, File Browser, Team Viewer, DRM Info, Disney Plus, and Netflix. Now, when I do go here to Google Chrome, I was here just trying to, get AIDA64. APK Pure website is a great website. If you guys are looking for anything, that's great. Now, when it comes to this mouse on the remote, and let me show you guys here real quick. When you're doing that mouse, if I click on it, and let's see, where is the, actually there it is, there's the mouse. As you can see, it moves a little slow. It does move a little bit slow. So I kind of wish they would have they would move these numbers up a little bit. They are spaced out pretty nicely. But I think if they had a pad here on the bottom so you could actually move it around with your thumb would be great. But as you can see, it does move a little bit slow. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Yeah. Okay. Hit the home button. Brings me back to home. Now, as far as your live TV, VOD, anytime you click on any of this stuff, it's going to tell you to log in. BuzzTV does not provide anything like this. So you want to go to XC API login, click on this, and then add XC API login as your extreme codes. Portal name, call it whatever you want. Portal URL, this is the URL given to you. Username, password, that's what's given to you. And that's it. Again, BuzzTV does not do anything like that. Now, as far as your settings goes, if you come here up to settings, server settings is the same thing as those apps right there. If you come here to regular settings, this will open up the settings of your device, everything that you need to know. You can even set up a device name up here at the top, which is nice. Remote and accessories, you could add more stuff here. Device preferences, you could do about, time, display, sound, storage, stuff like that. Pretty simple. Just take your time going through it. As far as your apps goes, you could see all your apps, any kind of permissions you need to set. That's where you're going to do it. BuzzTV utilities, this is good. If you guys want to change your home screen, I've covered this several times. BuzzTV Classic, BuzzTV Media Player, BuzzTV Media Player 2, and then this one's BuzzTV Modern. If you want to add a background image, you can go here to BG image. This is background image, and you could set whatever you want. Just hit allow, and any kind of images that you want that you could put in here, that's where it's going to be at. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. Is it worth the upgrade? Again, yes or no. It depends. If you have like BuzzTV's 3900 or something like that, like a really old one, absolutely. If you're running the BuzzTV 4900, that device is a beast. I wouldn't upgrade. If you guys just want the latest and greatest, this is it. Like, this is a pretty good device, and it has so much power, and it has all the right stuff in there, so that way you're future proof for quite a while. Also, the brand new remote that they have here is great. A lot of people do like these big type of remotes. Everything is all in there included. As long as Netflix isn't an issue for you, then you should be okay. And then honestly, if Netflix is an issue, most smart TVs have Netflix built in. So you could actually log into your Netflix on your TV and then do everything else on this device. So that's just my 2 cents. I think this thing is great. This thing's a beast. Make sure you do check out my Rohas streaming tech channel, because I do have like some troubleshooting if it's buffering, if it's glitching, anything like that. I go through a couple more details on other stuff. This one just gives you like a good general overview on the device. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. I try to get you guys here all the good information here. So hope you guys are doing good. As always, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.